The high-rises of the Oklahoma City Business District gleaming in the early evening light. The Suns come into a Western Conference contest in this game. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Look at Oklahoma City. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
Yeah, the energy in this place is amazing, Clark. I mean, this is one of the toughest buildings in the NBA to play in right now because of just how fired up these fans have become during this streak.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there with Thomas. And it's Tucker in at the three-slot.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here is Thomas after the made shot from White. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
White against Dragic. Moves back up, and it's Adams getting it to go.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Pass to Dragic. Right side, Dragic. The reverse. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's White. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here's Thomas. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Boy, he had it going offensively, just living at the line.
Morris with the ball. Defended by Ibaka. The shot's good from Plumlee.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Westbrook kicks to White from downtown. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Captain Clutch. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Dishes it to Plumlee. And it's Dragic off the drive, and that is good. Dragic has got his second bucket.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Westbrook dishes to White. Oklahoma City moving it around. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. It's hauled in by the Suns. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
Oklahoma City trailing. How good at Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Phoenix has possession, following the three from White. Dragic the pass to Thomas.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Knocked away. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. Number one, the Thunder.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here is Thomas, averaging 12 points a game. Dragic with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Goran Dragic. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Lamb in there for Russell Westbrook. And it's Warren with the jam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always do. He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Suns trail by 3. Rubio dishes to Warren. Back to Rubio. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. 8th in steals, 11th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
What they try to do, Clark, is pressure the ball. I mean, you talked about the steals per game, and that's the key number of all those stats. They pressure the ball. They really create havoc for the offense. And when they take you out of the flow of your offense, it really makes the ball stop, and the game becomes very difficult for the offensive team.
White, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dragic the pass to Rubio. White inside. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's White missing. 5-on-3 break. Dragic kicks to Rubio. And the officials call a traveling violation. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jones is checking. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. White is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Westbrook. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White with it, guarded now by Morris. White drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for White. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Suns trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
In low to Ibaka. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Ricky Rubio. See some nice numbers from him over his past month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Captain Clutch in their last time out against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Westbrook dishes to White. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Suns trail by 3. Thomas kicks to Plumlee. Back to Thomas. Shoots. The rebound by Ibaka.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
White drives in, and the powerful one-handed slam. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate.